Jonah 4, 7 through 8. But at dawn the next day, God provided a worm which chewed the plant so that it withered. When the sun rose, God provided a scorching east wind, and the sun blazed on Jonah's head so that he grew faint. He wanted to die and said, "It would be better for me to die than to live." It would be better to die than to live. Jonah has had his last straw. He's done. Jonah was feeling good before this moment, so he's even more shocked and angry at what has happened in his life. And there's no lofty theological language in this passage. This is raw, real life for Jonah. And we all have these moments, don't we? We feel like we can't catch a break. Thing after thing seems to go wrong. Even when we've done everything right, there's those moments in life where we just feel like, why did this happen right now? But somehow God still works on us. Even in the deepest, darkest moments of our lives, God still works on us. God molds us and shapes us into the people who we are. Now, people are sometimes surprised that I'm a pastor. I don't know if it's maybe the earrings or what it is, but people become surprised that I'm a pastor. But I love being a pastor. And one of the things I love about being a pastor is that I get to be in places with people in their lives where they're experiencing a lot of joy, and then also the places where they're experiencing a lot of pain. I get to be with them in those moments. Now, this type of thing is not reserved just for pastors. We all have opportunities where we can be with other people in their really great moments and also in their really difficult moments as well. I remember a while back, I had a friend who was going through a really tough divorce, and I really didn't know how to be there for him. And so I started thinking, what could I do? What could I say? How could I do the very thing to make him feel better and to get back on his feet and to keep living his life? And I realized that I was thinking about this same friend and something that he did for me. I was going through a really difficult time, and we were together, and we were going to this group gathering, and we were both in his car, and I was in such a dark moment in my life, and we were sitting in the car, and he said to me, "We can sit here for as long as you'd like." And he just sat there with me until I was ready to get out of the car and go to that group. It was about the presence that he was showing being there. He didn't say anything, he didn't do anything, but he was there for me. And you don't have to be a pastor to be able to be there for people in these moments. And I'm sure that if there's not someone right now who needs you to be that for them, there will be a day when someone will need your presence, your recognition of grace in their life, your unconditional love to speak into their life, to be there for them. They'll need a friend to listen, to process, and to understand the things that they're going through. And you know who that person is or what that person will need when that arises in your life. Now, Jonah in this passage, he's experiencing one of his darkest moments, but God isn't done with him yet. Amen.